So, my jurors, now it is time for closing arguments. And this is the opportunity for each side to try to persuade you jurors to give the sentence that each side wants. Now, what the advocates say when they give you their closing arguments is not evidence. It is their opinion based on the evidence and the testimony that you have heard about what they believe is the appropriate sentence. So please listen carefully to each side and do not make up your mind until you have discussed everything with your fellow jurors in the jury deliberation room. Does the community wish to give a closing argument and a recommendation for a restorative justice sentence to the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that Mr. Harris?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, come forward. Just turn it toward you. Pull it, just turn it right toward you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have all heard all the testimonies in this case from Mr. Robert Jackson of Racewood High School District. You have heard how many times drugs have been found in the school, and you also have found Mrs. Rogers for what she done at the school. For what she has done, she deserves 300 hours of community service, 5 peer juries, and any recommendations of you want. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. So, may I understand, Mr. Harris, before you sit, you're asking this jury to come back with 300 hours of community service work for Ms. Rogers that she serve on how many juries?
5.
5 juries, and then you said any other recommendations they might have?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Harris. All right, and does the advocate for the respondent wish to give a closing argument?
Yes, Your Honor.
Come forward, please, Ms. Voss, and give your argument and recommendation for a sentence. Take your time, and you'll face the jury, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today you have heard that Melissa is a vulnerable young girl who was affected by her parents fighting. The evidence has shown that Melissa is a good student with no history of prior misbehavior. Under oath, Melissa has admitted that she made a mistake and knows what she did was wrong. Melissa did not deny what happened or try to cover it up. Instead, Melissa confessed immediately. Melissa is very sorry and promises not to smoke again. Your job is to decide how to help Melissa make amends with the community. We recommend that you sentence Melissa up to 180 hours of community service, 20 hours of family counseling, and to serve on youth court jury at least twice. Additionally, Melissa should be required to visit and enroll in her local college track program if she has not already done so. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Ms. Voss.